Okay, this is our final project for the drone delivery simulation. We're going to showcase our four features. This is Team 10-29. I'm Yusuf Barsoom, and the rest of the team is Bas Richter and Mina Abdul Shahid and Mahmoud Al Hihi. The four features we implemented is the multi-drone coordination, the shipping priority system, the ciphered mail and interception, and the data collection manager.
I did the multi-drone coordination feature. So it just a handoff system basically when a critical condition such as low battery occurs, and it's a way to make the drones more efficient to deliver packages. It also adds a realistic aspect to the simulation, so like a battery drainage system for the drones. And I used the observer pattern because the observer pattern helped me like notify the the helper drones of the critical condition, as the leader drone being the publisher and the helper drone being the observer. They're able to communicate with each other and efficiently hand off the package.
Out of the shipping priority system. So what this does is create a priority queue for the packages, and it allows users to give packages higher priorities than others, to have the drone deliver them sooner than others. So if you have three packages, three different priorities, the high will get delivered first, and so on. If packages have more importance or urgency, they will be delivered sooner by the drones. And I use the state design pattern to give high, medium, low priority states for packages. So three priority states you can use for packages.
My name is Mahmoud, and I did the ciphered mail and interception, a new drone entity called Sky Reaper that tracks delivery drones and attempts to intercept and decrypt packages mid-delivery. I did three package encryptions, and it introduces an adversarial behavior to the simulation, adding complexity and testing the robustness of encrypted deliveries. So what the Sky Reaper does, it detects a drone in range, attempts decryption. If cracked, delivery fails. If safe, delivery continues. And for the Sky Reaper, I used an observer pattern, and for the packages, the encrypted packages, I used the decorator pattern.
I did the data collection manager. And so what this is that it tracks different statistics for all entities in the system. So we'll track like number of packages delivered or packages that weren't delivered. And so this will allow users info about the drone's efficiency and reliability. And all this info can also be exported through a CSV. And I use the singleton design pattern, which makes sure there's one global instance, and it allows you to track all kinds of events throughout the code.
So I will showcase the multi-drone coordination here. So I created a bunch of helper drones scattered around the map. They are all marked in green. If they are a helper drone, there's a scattered a little bit like in different areas to assist leader drone. So then if I go and switch to leader drone here, I can schedule a trip right there and then right there. We can watch it go, speed up the simulation a bit. We slow down here. The drone ran out of battery there, got to 20%, and then helper drone took over. Oops,
Apple Drone 4.
thank you. Helper forward drone took over and delivered the package successfully. And then also leader drone went back here to the charging station, the home base basically. I don't know if you guys can see, but there is like a battery bar somewhere. I don't know, it should be at the bottom right, but and it recharged fully. Yep.
Okay, so I'll be showcasing the Sky Reaper. So over here, I scheduled the trip, and then I used the Helix Vortex encoding for the encryption strategy. Over here, you can see that the Sky Reaper is moving, and then it detects the drone, the delivery drone, and then it intercepts it and it decrypts it. So the delivery failed. I tried another encryption strategy right over here. As you can see, the Sky Reaper is moving, and it detects the drone, started chasing it, and then it couldn't crack the encryption, and then the delivery continues.
I will demonstrate the package shipping priority feature. So we can actually, doesn't really matter which drones we follow, but so we'll schedule a trip. Let's call this one P1, whatever. Um, we'll we'll go with a high shipping priority for this one. Okay. We're gonna schedule multiple at once. So I'm gonna slow down simulation. Pick up, drop off. Okay. So then I'll schedule another one, P2. You can see the first one's already in transit. You can make no changes. Um, there we go. P2 is scheduled. Let's schedule P3, and I'll add a few leader drones. There we go. Okay. P3 scheduled. And then we can schedule P4 and just set it to high. So you'll see it'll be at the top because there's N+1 packages scheduled more than the leader drones available. P5, let's make this one a low priority. So you can see that P5 goes under P4. If I schedule another one, P6, and I make that a medium priority, it'll actually sit in the queue right between both. But let's say we want to change P5's priority status. I'll go click change and then I'll change it to high, submit, and then you'll see that it goes above P6, but it stays under P4 since P4 was high priority first. Let's say that we want to change P4 to low, actually. So we can go here, submit, change it to low. I can speed up Sky Reaper stealing from me right now. But as the Sky Reaper does this thing, you can see all the packages are kind of getting delivered. Some packages are being intercepted, unfortunately. But if we speed up, we'll see all of these packages do either get delivered or they get stolen by Sky Reaper. Perfect. And the simulation converges, and all the packages were delivered according to the priority they were given.
Export CSV button.
Okay, there you
You
go.
can see the notification appears that the data has been exported. And then you can go to the back end to the export
Mahmoud, go
CSV file.
if you can switch to the VS Code.
You can see the creation of all the entities are stored here in all the packages. And you can see here that the helper drones have delivered some packages, and you can see the leader drone there as well. Has had some packages stolen by the Sky Reaper, or they ran out of battery, so it tracks that as well. And you can see the percent of time they were delivering a package.
Yeah, that's all for all four of our extensions. We again did the data collection manager, the multi-drone coordination, the shipping priority, and the Sky Reaper ciphered mail interception. Thank you for watching.